What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs coming at you with another new video. Hope you're all doing great out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you drive for apps like Grubhub, Doordash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. That's right, everybody, for free. Hit that red subscribe button and tap that notification bell. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump on into this. So, I love really going over your feedback from previous videos that I've made because you guys are just as important as anybody else. So I want to showcase what you guys are saying. And this was in regards to that video about Dashers. Finally, some great news from Doordash. And this was in regards to my buddy Agus, who is also one of our patrons, that he ended up getting reactivated from Doordash from body cam footage because he was wearing a body cam from a customer that said they never got their order. And he had the footage that DoorDash requested, and he got reactivated because of this. Now, if you know, a lot of drivers have been deactivated for this fraudulent behavior from customers, and not many people get reactivated. So this is a big deal, guys. So, this is what a bunch of you guys said. Aurelius Mason said, I've been dashing almost a year, and my first contract violation had me shook. But luckily for me, even before I started using the Timestamp app, which is another app you guys should be downloading, the Timestamp app, I believe it's free. I took a picture of the drop-off with the address on the building in the picture I took, and I got to keep my account active. That's another important thing. If there's a way when you take the picture of the order, if you can get the address in there, I know it's not easy a lot of times to do that, but if you can, that's like extra double protection for you. Abe Lucas, my man, says, thank you, Pete. I totally, completely agree 100% with everything you said in this video. Thank you, Abe. William Prince, another loyal viewer of mine, said, I wear a police body cam. I turn it on anytime I get a bad feeling about a delivery. I'm telling you guys, if you told me in 2017 that, you know, in a few years, you would have to wear a police body cam to cover yourself when something goes wrong on a delivery, I wouldn't even believe you. But yeah, it's becoming a reality now. It really is. Maria Mancata, definitely one of my active viewers as well. Maria, she said, I solved my problem with these scammers knowing which apartments and scuzzy hotels are likely to have scammers. Yes, be careful on the hotel and motel deliveries, guys, as well. I've even had issues with the hotel deliveries. I avoid those places and haven't had a scam attempt since. You gotta know your market. Maria, beautifully said. I say this all the time. It is crucial out there that you know your market and know it well. Very important. Alexander Meerbrook said, I've been dashing for 3 years on and off. I luckily have only had this happen twice. Both times it got resolved within less than an hour. Alexander, you are one of the rare ones, but I'm so glad that that actually happened for you. It worked out. Important, man. Very. Kitten Ha says, I've been dashing since April. I have never been through this. I always take pictures of my delivery, but I have a funny feeling about something I will record. Thanks, Agus, for the info for the dash cam. I've just been pretty lucky I get the same customers. Now, what Kitten is saying is also very true. Like in my particular market, I know which customers, you know, are going to be the ones that are going to tip well, very often from the same places, especially during lunchtime. In my particular market on Grubhub especially, there's a salad place and there's a health food place. And during lunchtime, those two spots are hot, man. They're super busy, and they're just cranking out orders. And a lot of those particular lunch orders, because it's like a city metro area, a lot of those orders are going to offices and whatnot. So people that are like office workers are ordering salads, they're ordering like, you know, sandwiches and stuff. And you get to know them after a while, you know. And it's funny because they're like, oh, you're the same guy from the other day. Oh, you know, you've been popping up quite often. You know, you start getting them, you know, more and more and more. So definitely it's good to know the customers too. And Daniel Land says, I would have sued her for fraud and took her to court. Trust me, when you get a summons to appear, you change your tune pretty quickly. Daniel, you definitely have a point on that one, I'm telling you, because as soon as you bring the court involved, things get crazy, man. It really does. So I'm just curious, everybody out there, have you ever been deactivated from DoorDash for any reason? Have you ever been in a situation where the customer says, oh, I never got my order, and then DoorDash contacts you or sends you a contract violation? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments down below, because it happens a little too often nowadays. That's for sure, guys. And of course, if you ever want to send me anything for a video or have a question, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. That's the best place to reach me. And of course, everybody, if you want a quicker response from me, you guys can always reach out and message me on Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. Link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment if you want to sign up. And anyone who does sign up, I give you guys shout outs at the ends of all my new videos, which I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got the very generous Ari Rosenbaum, our $100 ultimate driver. Thank you so much, Ari. We've got the very generous Samantha Mikles, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Best, Ginny Thomas, Candace Mitchell, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. Really glad to have all of you guys part of our community here. So yeah, links are in the description or the pinned top comment. And of course, everybody, I hope you're all saving money with the Get Upside Gas app. It's a free app for your smartphone. I have a link in the description all the way at the bottom. Click on that. It'll tell you how to download it to your smartphone. Any kind of phone will work. And then what you got to do is go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And of course, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, visit paidtodrivestore.com. Lots of different designs, colors, sizes. Everything's on sale every day at paidtodrivestore.com. Links in the description or in the pinned top comment, of course. And what else do we got? If you made it to the end of the video, leave a comment right now saying END610, END610. Just lets me know you made it to the end. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, hit that like down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, and I'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody.